Very good.
Their skill impressed me very much. I knew that you would like them, sir.
Their names?
Sir, Garrula and Gurley, 2 deadly warriors.
Yes, these 2 fearless men are just what we need to defeat that bandit Zorro. He's been a thorn in our side for far too long. It's time we smashed him. These warriors will finish him for good.
You can count on them, sir. Zorro is as good as dead.
Ah, no! Someone has smashed down the vines! Who would do such a thing? Why would anybody want to destroy my grapes? Oh, no!
That was delicious.
Oh, boy, I could eat that all over again.
It's always nice to eat outside in the fresh air.
Oh, yeah. It's nice to hear you say that you enjoyed the meal, because I prepared and cooked it all by myself.
What?
You did enjoy it, didn't you?
What? Oh, yeah, sure we did, Lolita.
We were wondering what dessert would be. Maybe oranges or grapes.
I'm afraid there's no fruit.
Huh?
I'm not being mean or anything. It's just that fresh fruit and vegetables are so expensive these days, it's a wonder anybody can buy them at all. They cost twice as much as they did last year.
I know that the weather has been really lousy this year, but the other problem is that the bandits have been harassing the farmers.
You're right, Diego. My father has had to hire extra people to keep guard over the vineyards.
But you can only buy fruit and vegetables from stores that are owned by the South India Trading Company.
And that's why they're so expensive, Bernard.
I knew it. If it isn't fresh fruit, then anything else would be too ambitious for you. Am I right, Lolita?
So you don't think I can prepare a dessert, huh, Bernard? Well, you're wrong.
Huh?
I said we had no fresh fruit, but I didn't say we had no dessert. Voila!
Oh, wow, you made chocolate cakes! Oh, Lolita, I just gotta have one, please!
After what you said about my cooking, I'm not sure, Bernard.
Oh, I'm sorry, Lolita. I think you're a really good cook. Now, please, can I have one of those chocolate
Well,
cakes?
Bernard, you're gonna have to be
Please,
really
can I?
nice to
They
me.
look
Oh,
so
Bernard.
delicious.
Oh, that Bernard can be such a noisy kid sometimes. Now, listen, you men, if you work hard for me, I'll pay you a decent wage. And just make sure no bandits wreck my crops, okay?
Right. Loaves and
Special offer
fishes
today.
at
2 for the
miraculously
price of
low
1.
prices.
Come and get 'em.
Oh, those oranges are so expensive.
Yeah, the South India Trading Company keeps putting the price up.
Huh? The fruit and vegetables over here are really cheap.
Yeah?
They're the cheapest I've seen. How come?
Because my stall isn't owned by the South India Trading Company.
Well, that's good news.
Hey,
Huh?
you, what do you think you're doing? You don't have a trader's license, do you?
I've been selling goods for 10 years. I don't need permission from you now.
There's a new law now, see? No one sells fresh produce without a license from the South India Trading Company, okay?
Well, that's not fair.
Those thieves have taken over every stall in the marketplace.
They've pushed food prices sky high.
My kids are going hungry.
What's he gonna do about it?
Quiet, or you'll all be arrested for disobeying Army orders.
Hey! Someone's on the roof. Hey, you know, it's...
It's Zorro.
Zorro?
To force this man to sell his goods at an inflated price is wrong and unforgivable.
Mind your own business. I'll get you for this, see?
Come on, you can beat him. Come on, watch out now, watch out.
Wherever there is evil and injustice, Zorro will always be around.
He's so brave.
Did you see what I saw, Diego?
I sure did.
Huh! This sword is useless. The blade is chipped all over the place. The steel is too soft. I wish I could find a sword of quality for a change.
Alicia! Alicia! Are you home? Alicia! Can you sharpen this knife before tomorrow, Alicia?
I can't do it by tomorrow.
What?
I'll do it as soon as I can.
I'll pay you well if you do it straight away. Here!
I don't need the money.
Why are you being so stubborn? I'm willing to pay you over the odds to fix it quickly. You know, you're just like your father used to be. You're crazy, you know. What's get into you, Alicia? My money not good enough for you? Okay, just fix it as soon as possible. I'll call back in a couple of days.
What poor quality. It's hardly worth me sharpening you. You'll be blunt again in a few days. Huh? The army have all the best weapons. I wish I could make a sword that's curved and beautiful like the moon. My father would be proud of me if I made a weapon such as that.
Excuse me.
Who's there?
I'm sorry if I startled you, young lady. I was told that a blacksmith called Alicia lived here.
That's me. What do you want?
You have a fine reputation around here, and I would like you to sharpen a sword for me. Let me show you the weapon.
Oh, a sword, huh?
Yes, it's made of the finest steel. There are only a few tiny nicks in the blade. Now look.
Oh, this is a wonderful sword. Who does it belong to?
I'm afraid I cannot reveal the owner's identity to you, but he needs to have it sharpened as quickly as possible. Will you do it?
Oh, yes, I will do it for you immediately.
Well, that's excellent news. I've heard you don't oblige every customer that comes to you.
What?
Well, they say that you sometimes refuse to work on a sword if it is of inferior quality. You have a bit of a reputation as being a perfectionist, you know, young lady.
Oh, if people don't like me, that's their problem.
Oh, no, I don't mean to suggest that.
I don't care what people say about me anyway. If you call back in 2 or 3 days' time, I will have your sword ready for collection. I will do a really good job for you. A sword of this quality deserves special attention. Leave it to me. Thank you for asking me to carry out the work. It's an honor.
She just stared at my sword for a good 10 minutes, Bernard.
Oh.
She's a strange girl, if you ask me. Do you know anything at all about her background, Bernard?
Ah, come on, Diego. Everyone knows about her. She hasn't got any parents. Her mother died when she was young, and her father died 6 months ago, so I guess she must be very lonely. She carried on in her father's trade as a blacksmith, but I think she turns more work away than she accepts.
I hope she takes care of my sword.
Don't worry, if she's agreed to work on your sword, you can bet that she'll take great care of it.
I hope so.
This is a fantastic sword.
You should have seen the way she kept looking at it. She obviously liked it a lot.
The way you keep talking about her, I think you like her, too. I think we should tell Lolita that you like her.
What are you talking about, Bernard?
Her name is Alicia. She can be a bit unfriendly towards strangers, I'm afraid, but she's a very good blacksmith.
I don't care if she's friendly or not. My sword needs sharpening. As long as she can do that, Gonzales, that's all that concerns me.
Yes?
I have a sword that needs sharpening at once. Now then, what's that?
Huh?
Where did you get that sword from, huh? Tell me where!
Ah!
I've seen this sword before. Yes, I'm certain it's the one. This sword belongs to the bandit Zorro.
No, it can't be. An old man brought it to me.
An old man? You're lying.
Now be a good girl, huh?
Shut up, Gonzales. I want a watch kept on this house from now on. Zorro may return.
Yes, sir.
When he comes to collect his sword, arrest him at once and bring him to headquarters. Is that understood?
We'll get him this side, sir. Don't you worry.
He said it was Zorro's sword.
I saw it with my own eyes, sir.
And you're sure that the sword you saw at the blacksmith shop is the one that belongs to Zorro?
I'm convinced of it, sir. It's the same shape. The blade has the same ring. I've fought that sword many times before.
Yes, indeed you have, but you've never managed to defeat him yet, have you, Lieutenant? Those thugs you found will soon be attacking the farms, so Zorro is bound to fetch his sword from the blacksmith. Make sure you catch him when he shows up.
Yes, sir.
Could this really be Zorro's sword? That soldier seemed to think it was.
Zorro may be here any time. Keep your eyes open.
He's in danger. There must be a way I can help him by using his own sword. Yes, that's the answer.
Oh, why did they pick on my farm? It's just not fair.
Try to stay calm, Father.
You've hired some extra guards. There's nothing more you can do, Carlos.
Oh, I know. But what if a large gang of bandits turn up? They could overpower my men and destroy the rest of the farm, huh? What then? What do I do?
Don't worry. If that happens, I'm sure the people's hero Zorro will turn up and help us. What do you think, Diego? What are our chances of seeing Zorro?
Huh? Oh yeah, sure. Wherever you find injustice, Zorro is usually there.
Hey, Diego! I don't understand Diego. His family are facing a crisis and all he can do is laugh. I'm not sure Diego is good enough for you, Lolita.
Well, maybe I should ask Zorro to marry me instead.
Don't be silly, Lolita. I won't have an outlaw for an in-law.
You'll be grateful to him when he comes to help save our farm.
What are you gonna do, Diego? You can't fight without your sword.
I know. Let's go over to Alicia's place and see if she's finished working on it.
Diego, look! Alicia's house is being watched by Gonzalez and some troops.
Uh-huh. We'd better not go in right now, Bernard, or we may get Alicia into trouble. We'll come back after dark, then we can sneak in and find out what this is all about.
Okay.
Keep your eyes peeled, boys.
Here's your coffee, Sergeant.
Thank you.
We'll never sneak in, Diego.
We must try. Huh?
It's Zorro!
Where?
Quickly, men, get after him. Don't let him
So it's
escape.
Alicia who's pretending to be Zorro.
We must help her. She could get killed.
Yeah. Huh?
Wow. Did you see that?
She's so strong and agile, and her swordplay.
Come on, Diego. Snap out of it. We've got to follow her.
Don't worry, Bernard. I know exactly where Alicia is going.
Oh.
Any sign of bandits?
Nothing, Don Carlos.
It's too quiet. I don't like it. Oh, they've laid explosives in the orchard. Oh, my apples destroyed.
Oh, no! Daddy! Oh, Zorro!
There's the filthy scum!
You have destroyed valuable crops grown by honest men, and that is an evil thing to do. You will be punished by Zorro.
Yeah, shut your face.
I hope we're not too late to save her. Yeah.
Zorro! Oh, he's come!
Hey!
Hey!
Zorro!
Oh, Zorro, my hero, you're so handsome. You look cuter than ever today.
Oh, Zorro.
Darling man.
Oh.
Huh?
What's going on? I hired you to protect my farm.
I know, but unfortunately, you're not a good judge of character, Don Carlos.
You helped these bandits, didn't you?
You foolish man. So this is the famous Zorro. We came all the way from Spain to fight this pathetic outlaw?
Zorro!
Great Zorro.
No.
Ah!
Say your prayers, Zorro.
Oh!
Ah!
Huh?
Oh, I've seen two Zorros.
Now hold still.
Ow!
I think you've twisted your ankle. Little Zorro, go and fetch a bandage for me, and be careful.
Okay.
Don't worry about me, Zorro. I'll just make my own way home.
Now be reasonable. You've twisted your ankle and you can't walk on it. It's a shame because I could do with your help. But as you're not a true follower of Zorro, I couldn't ask you to help me.
I didn't become Zorro to fight for injustice, you know. I just wanted to see how the swords I made would stand up in a real fight. That's all, Zorro. I soon found out that compared to your fantastic sword, mine were not that strong at all. Tell me your secret. How did you make a sword as strong and sharp as yours?
Hold it, Alicia. I'm sorry to disappoint you, but I didn't make that sword.
Huh? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to lose my temper. I've been so irritable lately, Zorro. Whenever I put this mask on, I seem to become a different person somehow.
Well, I think the outfit suits you down to the ground, Alicia.
Huh?
Oh, well, what I really mean is...
Huh?
Surprise, surprise! We're not disturbing anything. Die, Zorro! Zorro! Come here!
Alicia!
Come and get us, Zorro.
Oh, Zorro!
I want you to look in the moon, Zorro, because it's the last time you'll ever see it. Go on, take one last look.
Zorro! Zorro, your sword, catch!
Get him!
Tonight's moon is truly a beautiful one. Alicia, there is nothing special about my sword. I just put it to good use, that's all. I want you to take care of yourself as you would a precious sword.
Don't you worry, Zorro, I will. Even the best swords get dull once in a while, but from now on, I'm going to make an effort and make sure that I'm helpful to all my customers. I'm going to concentrate on becoming the best blacksmith in the town.
That's great.
Commander Raymond...
Silence, I don't want to hear your miserable excuses.
Sir! They promised me faithfully that they could get Zorro. They told me that they were the best. I will find someone else. Someone who will finish him off.
Zorro.
Good morning, Alicia.
Oh, good morning, Pedro. Good morning, Alicia. Can you do something for me? Of course, if I can. My carving knife needs sharpening. It's not a very big job, I'm afraid. That doesn't matter. I'd be glad to. I'll do it straight away.
The South India Trading Company have pulled out of the area, so fruit and vegetables are back to their old prices.
Great news.
Morning, Lolita. Hi, Alicia. I'll come by and see you later, okay?
Do you know her, Lolita?
Yeah, she's got the reputation of being an excellent blacksmith. They say she really knows what she's doing.
Huh? Hey, Alicia, I want you to make a sword for me!
Oh, sure.
Don't miss the next exciting episode as Zorro continues to battle against his enemies and help those in trouble, whoever they may be. No one is refused help, whether young or old. Wherever there is evil, there you will find him, the one man prepared to punish the guilty, protect the poor and the weak, even if it means risking his own life. The only man the people of Santasco can turn to, Zorro!